What would...
Oh,
No, okay,
oh,
hang on a second. I don't know about that. I'll get to that to you after stream, but if you want to join us and play on this server, there's a link for you.
that works.
You'll just have to go to the roles and I'm gonna do a pack.
I don't know where we're spawn. Don't know where Vix is at. Don't know where any of that stuff is at. So, I guess I just spawn in a random bed. And if the door ain't open, then we're stuck here. This door's closed. We're stuck in. Another way out. Tell me there's another way out. Can I do this? Yes, I can. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Can we go through the door now? Alright, we're gonna do a little break here. I need to fix something. I'm gonna get the break screen. I guess it's good. it's working. Cool, does work. Okay, so now let's go back to this weekend. Mic check 1, 2, there we go. Now we got fucking sound. Alright. That should work. Beautiful butterfly. Alright. Loading up. That's a little better. Yeah, mic. Yeah, give her a mic. There you go. Hello. I think we can hear me pretty good. Double check on stream. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, mic. There you go. So, I think we can hear me pretty good. Double check on stream. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yes. Alright, so now we're waiting on it to load up. Sweet. And there we go. Alright. Type in the password here and we'll get started. Okay. We need to figure out where it can go before we get started anymore. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Mic on? I cannot hear myself. Can I hear you? What's wrong with this thing? Is it not working? Hello? 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 I'm going to do it this way.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Can I hear you? Why is it not going to the mic? Why? How's it going? I'm trying to get this to work, but it's not wanting to work. I hate video. Yeah, you can hear my stream, but I can't hear you. Yeah, so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, let me see here. We go here. No, we don't want to put that. We want to put it here. Alright, we got logged in. Well, while we're waiting. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I couldn't hear anything. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it's not gonna work, I guess, if we're gonna be doing. I wish it could work, but actually, it might be able to. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work. Do that, and this. No, I cannot do that. That is different. Yes. Maybe this. Send me messages. No. bumped into her. Well, okay. That's okay. Where is that? Okay, let's try this one. Join the party. Join the party. Alright, did we get it? Did we get it? Can we hear Vixen? Can Vixen hear us? Yes, no, maybe so. Nope.
Are you muted?
I can hear her on stream. I can't hear me. Look,
Can you hear?
hoping that would work. There it is. Oh.
I
There
can
we
hear.
go.
I can hear myself on stream.
Oh, there we go. I can hear myself. I can hear. Sweet. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Volume. Sweet. I can hear now. Talk in
I'm
chat,
here.
please.
I can hear you on stream, not
I
through my
cannot hear you
headset.
all ears again. What the hell is going on? Yep, I can hear you. Yep. Only problem is it's not going through stream, so we'll figure it out someday though. Alright, so let's go. So, where you at? Where's the base at?
There you go.
Type this. Type in !!
See where it's at on the map. Is that the island? You still Redfield Island? Okay. Right, that's base. there. I am at the. I guess you can see where I'm at. It's rebuilding now. So when are you gonna start streaming again? I know you said you're gonna do it soon, but when is soon? Awesome. No. Yeah, yeah. There's some new people. Nice. Huh? Yeah, in the stream. I mean, they're not saying hello. They're probably just watching just to. Did you see my new shout out thing? Here, I'll do it again.
As soon as hers pops up on my thing, I'm gonna go raid her.
Did you
Yep.
drop that?
And I dropped what?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I just swatted my new Holland loader.
It does like random clips
Nice!
of clips
Wow.
of clips
I
that
don't
you
know
take.
what to say to that.
Refresh my page here real quick, guys. Alright.
And I got a camera. And my sound sounds better. Cause it's not a shitty mic. Oh god, I fell. Just gonna get out. Yeah, so I actually got a better webcam. So I figured, well, I already got a webcam that's shit. And I'm using it as a mic, and the mic's going out, so might as well just get a whole new webcam that has a mic, and so, yeah. So, me and my sister were playing zombies last night. on COD. Actually, it wasn't just COD. It was everything. So yeah,
Out like that.
yeah.
Let's paint several little
person
happy
who owns it
trees
has,
and push.
yeah,
Look
yeah.
at there.
So mhm. Yeah, because of yeah, yeah. It wasn't COD. It was every game. It was the Xbox Live services were yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I only saw too. I added walk-ons. It just popped up when I refreshed the thing. It says Skeleton says walked on and it plays a message. You can have one too. All you gotta do is go to the blurb thing and go to walk-ons and submit one, and I'll approve it or whatever. Are you on your phone? Okay, well, it should still be the same. The little blurb thing, which is a little red and white thing. You gotta click on it, and then you'll see. Okay, you'll see the little search
Out like
thing,
that.
and right next
Let's
to their
paint
thing,
several little happy trees and push. Look
two
at there.
lines. Click on that, and you'll see walk on. Click on walk on, and then you'll need. No, don't. No, not in chat. So if you click on the stream, uh, there's three little icons down at the bottom of the screen. See them? A little smiley face, horn, and then the pink thing with a little yeah. Click on the pink. Okay, yeah. Click on the pink thing with the white, and then should have you like log in with your Twitch or something like that. And once you just yeah, and then after you do that, then you should be able to click the line things, like I mentioned, and then go to walk on and pick a walk on. Yeah. There's nothing under review, so
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Sorry. Didn't realize your volume was up that loud. If I probably warned you. So I'm not sure 100%. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. So she's been doing like custom games, free for all. Yeah, and she's been doing core. She she played a couple multiplayer games, but they were all core. And then they tried to get me to play, and I got so frustrated because it took like two fucking clips just to even come close. Just yeah, yeah. I mean, I did pretty good in the bot thing, but it's only because they weren't shooting me immediately. They had them on regular so that everyone could yeah. So, but yeah. And then she tried zombies. She didn't really like it. Um, I know. That's what I tried telling her, but and then I told my sister, I was like, hey, my wife just got Call of Duty, and you license share, so you have Call of Duty too. So me and her got on last night and played zombies. Um, we did the Firebase Z one, I think it was, and she didn't like it. She said it was too fast paced and you know too stressful for her. Well. Here's the thing, though. We went to Outbreak, and she said
Stuff like
this is
that.
so much
Let's
more
paint several
calmer,
little happy
so
trees
much
and
easier.
push. Look at there.
I have time to relax. So I was like, okay. So we actually went and did. We did the first round, then we did the second round, then we did the third round. But each time we exfilled. So we got at the first time we exfilled. At the second time we first and second level, then we exfilled, and third time we 1, 2, 3, and then exfilled. But she said it was so much more fun, and she leveled up so fast. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I love this! I leveled up my gun and I leveled up me." I was like, "Yeah, that's the way to do it. Zombies the way to level up everything." So, yeah, she likes open world better. She says so. Well, that's another thing too is I've I've actually tried it with Magneto and Knockout, right? And and when I play with them, I find it boring. When I play my sister, it's like it's really not that boring. So I really would like her to be able to play zombies with us though on the Firebase, so she can see how it's supposed to run. Yeah, and I probably should get back into hardcore because I've been doing a lot of non-hardcore and AI and zombies with all of them. So oh yeah, that was fine. Yeah, I like that one. So what are you talking about getting sponsorship? How you don't get sponsorship? Right, but well, that's another thing too. Is like I don't know how it was with you guys, but I know when I was with I'm not gonna mention the clan because I'm streaming, but when I was with a clan, they had to fill out um, forums and stuff like that on their website in order to keep sponsorship. Yeah. 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 But that's another thing too is like a lot of clans like they have rules and restrictions and and requirements that no one wants to fucking do. And I mean that's one reason why I left the clan I was in. And it wasn't just a COD clan, like it was an actual like Xbox, PC, all that a gaming clan. And there are too many restrictions. They said you had to change your gamer tag to have their clan tag in it. Yeah. Yeah. So the one I was in, you had to change your gamer tag to include the clan uh, letters, and then you had to have at least 1,000 or higher gamer score. You couldn't have alternate accounts, um, and you couldn't appear offline. You couldn't have a private party. You had to change a bunch of stuff in your profile, your BIOS, all that stuff. But here's the thing: is like the owner was continuously showing offline, and all of his close friends had tons of alts. And then we had meetings like once a month within our division. So, I'm kind of thinking like doing something other than Arc once a week. Yeah, because I mean it was to where the point where I was streaming too much, and then I went down to I think it's streaming too less because there's people that might get on like every other Saturday or whatever, but like for the most part, like Saturday's pretty busy for a lot of people because of the fact that they work during the week, you know. I'm not sure. Um, I know if I was gonna do multiple arc streams where I was gonna do different series and stuff, or I was just gonna get rid of the entire series altogether, and just maybe stream random stuff. Like you've seen meat streams, right? Well, her recent streams, yeah. So she does like yeah. So how she does like the tiers, and then she does marble racing, stream racing, um, truck simulator, um, you know, something else. Like she plays 3 or 4 games, you know, within I think 3 or 4 hours or whatever, and she paints and stuff too. So I mean, I don't know, like I could do something kind of like that where I could just change stuff up. But that's the thing is I don't know how well it would go because I don't know what people people would come, people would stay, people would leave after streaming something else. I don't know. Yeah, sure. But- Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Is like I stream what I want. Like I've made the Bob series, I've made the Gordon series, I've made you know playing the Jerboa series, but I still only get at most like 3 views, and it's like people will stop by every now and then say hi, but then for what do you mean? Oh, you talking about the follow for follow things? Yeah. So I have over 200, almost 300 followers. You would think that I would get more than 3 views, but no, I don't because of those. Because of the fact that it's follow for follow, all they do is just follow you. They don't ever view you, and they especially don't view you if they don't play or aren't even interested in what you're playing. So like if they're into like Fortnite and you're not, then you guys will never watch each other. Yeah, I despise Fortnite. I really do. So I rarely can watch anyone. Like they have to be really really good, and like by really really good I mean like interacting, you know, and all that. Like they have to convince me that they're not playing Fortnite pretty much. But yeah. Well, that's another thing too. Is there's other people out there that are streaming Call of Duty, but on that same note, they're all like really fucking good. Like me, I'm like shit. Plus, well, yeah, but here's another thing too. Is like I'd have to I'd be streaming randomly rather than streaming on a schedule, you know. And I kind of like to stream on a schedule because that way, it's set. Okay, yeah, I'm playing Call of Duty, or some random game which happens to be Call of Duty around these times, rather than saying, okay, it's 11 o'clock p.m. Um, we're we're streaming. We don't normally stream at 11 o'clock p.m., but here we are. We're streaming. We're streaming COD. I mean, yeah, people would join, but on the same note, it's like once they started seeing me, getting killed constantly. Possibly. Yeah. And then there's like my advertising for the servers and stuff on Twitch and on everything else, and it's like I just want people to fucking join, It's like no one is even interested. If they are interested, they either join the server and leave, or join the server and don't do anything. Like all the architect people and anyone else we play with, they just join and then don't respond to anything else ever. So I like Cheeto is the only one that's um, filled out the auto interview. What? Okay. Okay, so if people were to join, they have to build like a Viking team. Okay. Um, I mean, that's what we could do too, but then again, it's like we don't really have the yeah. But see, here's another thing that I really don't get. Like, all these people have their servers and they're trying to get, everyone to join. Some of them are successful in getting people, and others are not. And then why don't we just all merge? That just doesn't make. I don't understand why we don't all just merge. It just makes. I don't know. So like okay, so in theory, okay. So let's say we get everyone that we know that has server cluster, right? So like for example, like let's say Will, Fire Pumpkin, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, any others, Spirit Pals, whatever, like all of them just come all together as one cluster. Like, I mean, yeah, yeah. Right. Well, yeah. But see, that's something too. It's like yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Well. Here's another thing too is audio cut out. Audio cut out. There we go. Yeah. Um. Yeah. 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 Let me ask you this though, okay? Like, um, that's kind of the way you were at the beginning when you had the whole thing of, yeah, if anyone comes and wants to merge with us, we have to, have them be, Dreams private whatever server and all this stuff. Are you still adamant about that, or or you think like they? Well, right, but here's the other thing, okay? So let's say for example you got a couple of people to join your cluster. They could name it whatever they wanted, but our 4 or 5 or 6, however many we get that are associated with our cluster, um, will be your name and saying, this is our cluster, whatever, and then, yeah, yeah. So like that way, we well, so how it would be is like either they would look up Dream, find it, and then they would transfer to a server, and then they'd be able to transfer, and then all of them would show up, all the ones that are available. Or if they have a specific name, like let's say Will Thrill, whatever, for example, then they would search that and they would find those, and then they would be able to transfer between those and ours and all that stuff. But obviously the settings have to be the same or similar. Otherwise, it would cause problems. But other than that, like, I mean, would you foresee a problem with just having a different name, even though, I mean, because it would still give you a little bit of extra advertising because of the fact that if they're on the server for someone else and they happen to see, oh yeah, I can transfer here, boom, they go and transfer, and then okay, cool. Pretty much, yes. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but it has to be close. So 1 or 2, maybe 10 even, damage or health off is fine. But like, we probably need to do the stacking the same. And even the passwords could even be different, That way, like, they don't have access to it unless they're, like, okay, so let's say, so we got one Discord and then our Discord, right? And then they can join that cluster's Discord, or sorry, that Discord's cluster, and then they can see ours, but they can't join it because they don't have the password. In order to get the password, they have to join ours and all that stuff, and then they can go back and forth between all of them, you know. So, so I found some really cool things that you can do with your iPhone. Yeah, so check this out. So I'm gonna here see if I can show it on stream. All right, so I have my phone here, and I'm gonna plug it in.
No, don't touch me there. That's my no square.
That's what happens when I plug in my phone. All right. But yeah, wait, did you destroyed all that stuff? Okay. But yeah, anyway, that's so like about the whole streaming thing, like how often and what I stream and all that stuff. Like that's I'm not quite sure exactly what to do still. I mean, but well, yeah. I used to do that, and then I started going down to like um I went down to 3 days a week, and then I I was talking to this guy, and I was saying, okay, I get this many views, whatever, and I stream 3 times a week, and he's like, well, honestly, it could be they're streaming too much still. So I was like, okay. So then I started doing once a week, and even then, I'm still getting the same, 3 average views. Now, back when I first started, and I got my streaming community thing going on, yeah, we started watching each other all the time, but then we started getting into whole scheduling, and okay, they're on this time, I can't get on at that time, you know. I mean, I try to hop on when I can, even if it's just say hi or something like that, in people's stream. But there's times when I just can't, because I'm either asleep or I'm out or I'm busy. Yeah, I almost thought about going back to the Bob series thing, but yeah, but the only problem with that is like coming up with a painting every week. It's time consuming. It really is. Like, okay, so there was times when, okay, so I would plan it out, what I was gonna paint, and then I give the little, options. What are we painting today? But honestly, they were all the same painting, because I already had a set painting out there, and then after that, then I would paint what I originally was gonna paint. Then there was like towards the end, it was just me painting, like random stuff, like off the top of my head. It was, I don't know. Yes, I got bored with it, but that was also only because of the fact that people stopped coming, and I started getting less and less views. Like at the beginning, it's like everybody's like, well, no, okay, so I don't know. So pretty much at the beginning, it was like a bunch of people, 10, 20 people, and then it started going down. It started going to 3, and I'm like, you know what? I mean, no one's talking. I'm just doing this by myself, and yeah, I'm just bored, like I'm you know, like no one's interacting. Like when no one's interacting, I get bored, you know. I'm not a single player gamer. Like I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like like when I am playing single player, I get bored very easily, unless it's engaging, where like like a campaign or something like that, that is definitely single player, and I have to do it by myself, and it's fairly easy and fun. But if it's a multiplayer and all that, especially if I'm streaming and I have people available, or even at a party, on Xbox, I have people available, I'm gonna be in a party with them and chat with them, and play with them because, I mean, yeah, like it's not fun to just be by yourself and just like. And honestly, the way I see it is, okay, if I'm streaming and no one's interacting, maybe, you know, at the max 3 views, usually like 1 or 2, which honestly one of them is probably me viewing my own stream, and the other one is probably um, uh, Streamlabs or something like that, right? So like the other one is some random person coming by, watching for a few minutes and leaving, and so it's like, you know, if no one's interacting, I'm just doing whatever, and then I just don't talk, and then it keeps getting more boring, and just I go back and I watch the stream, and then it's like, okay, well, that was boring. Like I don't even want to watch this, you know. So yeah. Well, it might be because of the fact that, like I said, that there's no one there. Like when at the very beginning of the Bob series, you know, people make comments and all that, and then I would like I would go off of that, like you know, like yeah. So like um there was time when y'all were cracking up, right? And you all were going you know, LMAO whatever in chat, right? Now me, I was holding back so much from just cracking up, right? And so what I ended up doing was in order to defer from that, I would say something else that was funny and just keep on going with it, you know, trying to keep my mind off of what was actually funny and just come up with something different, you know. So we're gonna go to a break real quick. Just because we gotta do something on the screen. Be right back. Sorry about that. You got is on it. Cool. Okay. Just lost chat. So chat. Get that thing going. Chat is good.
Yep.
All right. Can you still hear me?
432455.
Okay.
Correct.
Wife wanted Nova wanted to enter the store. So where are you loading this?
There's a billion.
Is it Temple? Yeah, you don't have many clips. A lot of them are just on the back. There's a couple of your garden. Honestly, I'm surprised. I don't think I have any clips of Bob series. I I do have some trailers that count as clips, but no actual during streaming clips. So Yeah, I don't usually clip my own stuff. Why? I mean, the whole thing's recorded pretty much. All I have to do is just, you know, download it, and then I have it on file. I can edit it and upload it anywhere else. Like it's the whole thing. You know, I can edit it how I want. I don't really need to clip anything. You know. There we go. Should shut up by now. No, let me take it live. Look like so. Thanks for the sub, Dixon. Appreciate it. Nah, I give you a sub, so you are now a sub. I thought it was going to show up on screen, but it didn't. I'll, 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 I'll just fix that. Did it show up on the top right though? Yeah, I did. Yeah, up at the top says Dreams Fixin' Sub. Do you have gray? The gray bar? Oh shoot! You know what? I just remembered. I forgot to change Crystal back to PvE. Yeah, it's fine because like no one's on, so. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, honestly, if I don't have any people on, it's pretty much the same thing. It's PVE pretty much because we're not going to fight each other. If we do, it's going to be announced, and we can say yes or no and decline or whatever, you know. So you know, yeah. Like I always would love to have like uh, a nice, you know, server cluster where you know people join and shit and just you know don't have to worry about you know trying to advertise and not to worry about trolls and all this stuff and just have people on there, you know, doing their thing. There's another thing too. It's like a lot of the architects or builders or whatever they have clusters, but they don't have their name attached to it. I think you're the only one. Yeah. Well, yeah, but here's another thing too. Okay, so like, there's a lot of people that are having problems. You know, I hear them all the time where, well, we were populated now we're not. You know, all this stuff. Like I keep hearing all these stories. You know, because everyone wants to start their own. You know, and like it honestly helps out no one. You know, because people have their own and they um, they just play by themselves. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. They may or may not want to just be having, but on the same note, you know, they want the settings to be what they want. So they just play on it by themselves or with some friends, and it's just private. Like, you know, no one else is on, and no one else is gonna ever be on. You know, either because the settings, the rules, or whatever are not what other people want. You know, or it's just not accessible. But either way. But yeah, like that's another thing too is like I think it was the Gordon one and toward the end of the 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 Bob one. People stopped watching it live and started waiting until I put it on YouTube and watching it there. So I mean, at that point, you know, I might as well just, you know, just record it rather than streaming and just upload it to YouTube, you know. But then again, it doesn't have that appeal of being live, you know. Like with when I put it on YouTube, right? It had all this stuff on the side where you know the chat is going, all that stuff, you know. So without that, it's pretty much, you know, whatever, you know. It makes sense how like I don't know like who else posts their their live streams on YouTube. I don't know anywhere else. Which is why I stopped doing it for the I didn't do it for the Let's Play, and I haven't done it for the Jerboa thing. So what are you building? A temple? What are you building? Is this a workshop? Okay. Yeah, but this is Jerboa. All right, fine. Kill me. Oh, right, but I've already seen all this stuff. So I guess they haven't. Never mind. I will need doors open though. I can't open doors as a Jerboa. Nope. See, I'm gonna press Y on it and X on it. I can't. Yep. No, I don't think I did. Alright. Here, the roll. Right. Same other side. Okay. So hi Lycan. I'm doing the stream. Lycan, I don't want. Okay. Quick time. I'll be right back. What is Lycan saying? You talking shit about me? Lycan talking shit again? I heard something about scales, something, and then no. Oh, so he's watching the stream rather than. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So it's probably the mic is picking it up differently because it is a new mic. Well, webcam slash mic. But. Wait, this greenhouse is gonna disappear? Oh, you worked really hard on that. I remember that. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Can you attach? Wait, you can put a platform on the turtles and then extend it across and make like little platforms that way. Yeah. very well could be crowded. Yeah. Yeah. You start building it. Oh, I like this. Looks better than what because I've been practicing, and it looks better. So I'm gonna try to reduce some other stuff. Makes sense. Wait, that isn't full size. Is that a full size cage? It don't look like it. Because isn't a cage normally the size of a human? Well, I guess it is. I guess because it looks smaller because I'm smaller. I guess. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's insane. I guess it's probably because of the fact that the character is small, so it makes it look okay. That's the normal perspective, and it looks smaller than what it's supposed to when you normally look at it. Maybe it's definitely a trick of the eye kind of thing. Well, if it did, it's all of them. Yeah, and it looks about the right size from my perspective when you're standing next to it, I guess. But yeah, Jerboas need to start carrying lanterns, or what are they called? Torches. Oh, you've been over here. Okay. There's another area there, right? Isn't there like two buildings up here by the yellow drop? Or is it just one? Okay, I thought there was two. Oh yeah, okay. That's probably what it was. What? Well, I made a trailer. So I make it longer. I mean, it's a trailer. It's the Green Vixen trailer. Why can't I move? I can't hear everything you're saying, so. What? Okay. Very good input. I mean, I enjoy the input because, you know, like, if, like, that's just one viewer that gives a suggestion, like, that helps because, I mean, it's like, you know, if that's, if that's what one person wants, it could be what other people want too, you know? And it could help the stream out, so I'm okay with that.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of him.
Oh, have you heard the other ones yet? There's
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
no the sound alerts don't. The sound alerts don't register. Now, if it was the music, yes. No, the sound alerts don't count for some reason. What? Who, me? Like it? Well, it's not really a face, but yeah. Voice for radio, I guess. Oh, that's fucked up. Honestly, I think Lycos is a really good stream. Like, you know, like, even if he doesn't show his face at all, like just his voice alone would, you know, yeah. Not even the right area, man. Nope. There you go. Damn, like I'd watch shit. So I'd share that shit on fucking Twitter and everything everywhere else. I think I got lost. Yeah, I can't find that area where you were. Yeah. I'm going the right way. Yep. I'm just going around. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Nope. I was right underneath you. Your little mosa is in the water. I'm like right next to that. I'm coming in. Next to your bridge, I think it is. Yeah. Can't get up. Yeah, something. No, because you have a shiny one on you. You have a teleporter. Too bad I can't use it. I don't think I can do that. Nope, I can't open the door. I can't use anything. Alright, so you're doing the painting area, right? Yeah. I'm right above the painting area. Is it this area here? I'm already passed up. Where? I'll just stop here to get caught up. Yeah. Okay, so I stopped here, so we can go left. It's behind. Trust me, it's behind. It's okay. Like you said the doors, and then I went over to the doors. Kind of like the whole like building the side like on the edge of the cave. You can just pretty much make anything and everything a wall. So like the caves, right? Like you can put anything you want in. What? What? Yeah, I don't. Oh no, it was Ray. Yeah. About an hour and a half before I absolutely want to stop completely because I want to go watch what's his name, Meat. So, but yeah, I can lurk on Meat while I'm playing Call of Duty. So I mean, if you want to go over now, we can. If not, wait an hour and a half, it's fine too. Oh shit. Lost connection. Try it again. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, so you just heard a string. What do you think? Alright, so I have about an hour and a half before I definitely want to stop so I can go watch and eat. But, I mean, if you want to do Call of Duty now, or if you want to keep doing this for an hour and a half or close to it, doesn't matter to me, whatever you want to do. And then, yeah. And I can log out anywhere. It's just you're gonna have a Jerboa some random spot. So I know. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I want to be off stream so I can actually watch. Yeah. So I'll I was able to play only because I just kept trying until it finally did it. Yeah. So that was the no. That's because the Xbox network was having problems with purchase and content of games, so it didn't register that you owned it. Yeah, that's what it's doing to me. Yeah.